Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the Feria del Alfeñique in Toluca, Mexico. This project is connected with our PEC M3 stand where we made a prototype inspired by this tradition and elements for complete this presentation.
It is recognized for its colorful decorations, traditional candy, and artistic creation made by local artisans. In this presentation, we are going to explain the cultural importance of this fair and why it is an important tradition for many Mexican families.
The Feria del Alfeñique is celebrated during the Dia de Muertos season, actually in October and November. People use traditional sugar candies called alfeñique, especially colorful skulls, animals, fruits for the altar.
Families visit the fair to buy decoration and sweets for their altar. Many people also enjoy the music, food, lights, and cultural activities during the celebration. This fair creates a happy and traditional atmosphere in the city.
This fair is important because it represents Mexican culture, tradition, and family values. During the Dia de Muertos, families remember and honor loved ones who have passed by preparing altars with candles, flowers, food, photographs, and tradition candies.
The Alfeñique Fair also supports local artisans because they sell handmade products and share their creativity with visitors. Thanks to this fair, many traditional customs continue being part of everyday life in Toluca.
This tradition helps preserve Mexican identity and teaches new generations about the importance of remembering their history and culture. It is also a way to keep family traditions alive.
For this presentation, we used different multimedia elements such as images, objects, text, audio, oral explanation, and video results.
These elements help make the presentation more visual, interesting, and dynamic for the audience. We also used lottery boards, traditional decoration, and images related to fair.
This project helped us learn more about Mexican traditions and improve our English communication skills. It also helped us work as a team, organize ideas, and express cultural information in a creative way.
To conclude, the Alfeñique Fair is an important tradition in Toluca and an important part of Mexican culture. This celebration represents history, art, family, creativity, and identity.
The importance of this tradition is that it connects generations and helps preserve Mexican customs and values.
Through projects like our stand and this presentation, we can continue sharing this tradition with other people and future generations. These activities also help young people appreciate and respect Mexican culture.
We believe it is important to preserve traditions like the Feria de Alfeñique because they are part of our history and our identity as a community.
Now, how part of these presentations, we gonna play the Memorama game and learn more about this tradition.
This is a representation like if we play with our visitors in our stand.
And finally, we ask and answer a question of this fair tradition.
Someone know what is the Feria del Alfeñique? It is a traditional fair celebrated during Dia de Muertos. It is famous for its colorful sweets called alfeñique. Where is celebrated? It takes place in Toluca, Estado de Mexico, every year from mid-October to early November.
Why is this fair important? Because it keeps Mexican traditions alive and supports local artisans.
If you go to this fair, what thing would you do first? I think that I would buy a lot of sweets. What people do when they visit the fair. They show respect the tradition and support local artisans. What would happen if this tradition disappeared? If this tradition disappeared, people would lose an important part of Mexican culture.